morning! It is a new day. I managed to stay overnight last night again, which is such great news. I'm trying to remind myself, like, this is actually a massive thing for me. Oh, you can't see me when I do that. Yeah, that's 2 nights in a row that I've stayed somewhere without anybody else, completely by myself, somewhere I don't know. So it's all good. I've done really well. Like, I've only got one more night and then I've kind of completed this challenge. So I'm feeling really proud of myself. I've managed it. The plan just now is I'm going to go and get another bagel. Oh my god, I ate 3 bagels yesterday. I had one from that bagel shop and then I had 2 cinnamon raisin bagels. And now today I'm like, what am I going to do? Go and get a bagel. Because I can't stop thinking about the bagel I had yesterday. It was so good. So I'm going to go and get a bagel and a coffee, bring it back, and then I need to like tidy up a bit and pack because I won't have time later on today and my stuff's kind of everywhere and I want to give it a little tidy before I give back the keys tomorrow. And I'm leaving at like 10 AM. But it's now actually 1:15 and I've kind of just like, I've been awake since like 9 or something, but I've just kind of been taking the day really slowly. I woke up and then I lay in bed for a really long time and then I had a shower. Yeah, I just think I needed a relaxing morning because I've been doing so well and, you know, I don't want to push myself too much. So yeah, I'm just rambling. I've not eaten today or had any coffee, so I'm feeling a bit like, oh, where's my energy at? I need to go and get it. When I come back, I'm going to tidy a bit. I need to do kind of, I feel like I need to do loads of things. And so I might go to the library as well, or like a coffee shop or something to get stuff done because I know I won't get it done here. I just won't. And it's nice to have a change of scenery sometimes as well. So that's what I'm going to do. Thought I'd just show you my outfit quickly because I really like it. I've been wearing it quite a lot recently, this outfit. And so it's like these like, it's like a jumpsuit, but it kind of looks a bit like a dress. This is from Urban Outfitters. It's really, really nice. I think this is a really old Topshop top. And then this is a new like cardigan I got recently, which is the most cozy thing ever. So yeah, I like it. I like it. This is horrific lighting, but I have taken the day pretty slow today. Like I said earlier, I was taking things very slow this morning and then I kind of went back to bed and did my makeup from bed, just gave the place a little tidy, watched some YouTube videos, that kind of thing. And it's now like 4 o'clock and I'm kind of just properly starting the day. Like I'm going to go and be productive and stuff, but yeah, I'm kind of just letting myself do that right now. Not beating myself up too much about it. I have kind of neglected drinking water today and I'm really thirsty, so I'll need to drink some water when I'm out. Oh, but I'm just putting my shoes on to go maybe to like a cafe or something. I have so much things to edit. I also have to write a script for college and do some college work and stuff, so yeah, I really need to get on that and stop just saying I need to do that and actually just do it because it's the only way it's going to get done. I'm going to nip past Scottmid as well to try and see if they had earphones because I don't really fancy sitting in a coffee shop whilst editing my face without having earphones in because that would be ridiculous. And if I can't find any, I'll have to come back here and edit, or I have to just not edit because I feel like that's very publicly frowned on to edit yourself in public. So yeah, that's the plan. This is a nice little makeshift tripod. This could actually work as a tripod. It's just a window. Glorious. I ended up going out to the library and it was a jolly old time. I actually got a little bit of stuff done, although I went at like 4 or something and the library closes at 5 and they actually have a bell. It was like last orders at a bar or something. which I didn't know they did. But I'm just touching up my makeup a little bit before I go out again. I don't know how I'm to be able to film because I'm actually filming for my friends tonight. They are making a kind of album thing, and they're recording it. They're audio recording it and video recording it, and I'm helping with the video recording, and so I think I'll obviously be constantly filming the whole night, so obviously it'll be hard for me to film anything else because I'm using my camera. That's been one of the really cool things about YouTube, is that I've taught myself a skill that like I'm not the best videographer or editor, but like I've made my friends a wedding video. I helped my friend make a promotional video for her magazine, the one that I showed you. So yeah, it's cool to be able to help people do stuff like that. It was never something that I thought I'd be able to do, like videography or editing, so that's quite cool that I can do that. And that's just kind of through teaching myself and through filming videos. I also kind of have been wanting to say for quite a while how kind of insane it's been recently on YouTube. Like, I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers when I'm filming this, and that is a lot of people to me. That's a lot of people, especially because I'm talking about mental health, and so I'm presuming a lot of the subscribers I have are people with anxiety, or people that are interested in it, and I just think that's amazing. And I've had so many really, really nice comments, really nice Instagram messages. Like, it's just been crazy, and they've all been so lovely. Oh my god, what's happened with my eyeliner? I didn't even realise that. Oh man, that's really horrible. I don't even have anything to clean that with. Like, obviously, there's a lot of people on YouTube that do a lot of different things, and obviously in the grand scheme of things, to some people 3,000 subscribers might not sound like loads, but to me it's like all the people that have gone out of their way to actually reach out to me and say that I've helped them, or that they just bought a chat, or whatever they want to say to me. I really appreciate it, and I always try and write back to everybody, especially if it's like Instagram message and stuff, but sometimes it just takes a bit of a while, because obviously things are busy, and also, yeah, sometimes I'm just not on Instagram or whatever, and all that kind of stuff. But I just really recently, it's just been a lot more, and it's been a bigger part of my life, has been replying to comments and replying to Instagram messages and stuff. Someone just walked right past this window. I just wanted to say I really appreciate it, and it's pretty crazy. I think like YouTubers talk quite a lot about their audiences and stuff, and so it kind of sounds like just another person saying more stuff, but it is really like crazy. Every single time somebody messages me and says that I've helped them, or says that tells me their story, or every single time I get an offer to do something, which is just a very new thing that's been very recent, it's just like really weird, because it feels like, sometimes it feels like nobody watches these, but then obviously people do, and yeah, it's just, I just genuinely want to spread a message and reduce the stigma, because it's absolutely still not gone away. The stigma's still very much there around mental health, and that is absolutely exactly what I want to stop by these videos. This is exactly what I'm trying to get across from these videos, so it's cool that that is coming across. I'm going to put on Temptation by, this is from Topshop, cruelty free of course. It's like a dark red, kind of like, just really nice, dark red purpley kind of thing. I'm going to put on a little bit of foundation. I shouldn't have really put on red lipstick before doing foundation. That seems silly. I've had such a nice time staying here. It's not been all plain sailing, and I know I've not vlogged that much. Like, I've vlogged kind of the basics of what I've kind of thought and felt and that kind of stuff, and I don't feel like I've come across with the full experience, just because I've been trying to live the experience and cope with it. It has been really fun and very different. It's been very different. Like, it's been so nice to have my own space, completely my own space, not spending space with my parents or my friends or my boyfriend, just having my own space. It's the first time in my whole life I've had that, and I've really enjoyed it. I feel like I've learned a lot, and I know that obviously I can survive by myself, which is a nice thing to notice. I am very, very close to all my friends and to my parents. They're only like 10 minutes away, and they do keep texting me like, we love you. I'm like, okay, I'm only 5 minutes away. It's alright, chill everyone. And I have like met up with my friends and stuff like that, just like I would any other average week. I've been trying to keep it fairly normal. Like I always have work on a Wednesday, I have college on a Tuesday, I'm doing my college work. I've been trying to keep it as close to my actual life as possible, but whilst having a lot of breaks, being able to take things very slow. I haven't been doing as much as I usually would, so that I can kind of also have the experience of being completely by myself. And I've enjoyed it. I can't believe, like, I've kind of not really had any, I've definitely not had any panic attacks, I've not had any like serious anxious moments. I've had moments where I've been like, oh, I'm on my own, or oh, I don't feel very well, but they've all passed, they've all been quite minimal, touch wood, because I'm still staying here tonight. And it's my last night, and I definitely want to do this experience again. The main thing I want to get across is, if I can do this, you can definitely do this. Like, I also think it's, if there's something that you think you'd like to do, but your anxiety's stopping you, why don't you do something like this? This is kind of a tester for me to see if I could move out by myself, to see if just to kind of show myself you can be a bit more independent, to show myself you would survive if, like, I've still eaten and showered and all those things, which is something that's difficult sometimes for people with anxiety, to eat and shower and look after themselves, but I've still managed to look after myself well. And yeah, I just feel like, you know what, I should be proud of myself right now. Oh great, that's nice. Yeah, I should be proud of myself, and I would really like to encourage you guys to do something like this. You might not be nearly ready to do something like this, or you might think, oh, I kind of am a bit past that, or that's not something that makes me anxious, but there's something else that makes me anxious. If you're in any of those kind of boats, I just want to make these videos just to kind of be like, hey, what makes you scared, and to maybe encourage you to take the step to actually try and overcome that, or maybe just have a think about it a bit more, or talk about it a bit more, and not being afraid to ask people for help and to ask people for support and to tell people what you need, basically. A little bit mascara. I've also been thinking, and perhaps I'm going to do Vlogtober this year, because I've not vlogged very much recently. I also like trying to challenge myself. I would like to try and make daily videos. I'm kind of scared. I feel like somebody's just going to crop up behind me. That's what kind of freaks me out sometimes about vlogging, is like, I'm just going to see a shadow or see somebody there. It's fine, guys. But I think I might do some kind of Vlogtober, like a video every day, or try my best to do a video every day. Let me know what you think about that. If you'd like that, then please let me know, and I will definitely do it. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I think, although they might be boring, and although I might be shit at it, I think it'd be worth a try. Why not try? One of the other really good things about having a YouTube channel is I can see how far I've come in like my anxiety and stuff, because I remember I made a video, it will have been quite a while ago, it will have been, I'm not sure when it was, but I made a video talking about being home alone. I was only going to be home alone for like 4 or 5 hours, and it was absolutely terrifying to me. Look at my hand. That's just from doing makeup. Anyway, to look back to that and to see how terrified I was for being home alone for that amount of time, to now be staying overnight 3 nights in a row by myself, I think that's amazing. That's one of my favourite things about YouTube. I just think it's really cool. Anyway, I need to go because my memory card's flashing at me, and I need to film like 3 hours of footage tonight. So I need to go.